Headbangers Ball on location, back with these guys. Gee, it seems like literal weeks since we spoke. Where are we right now?
Back in New York again, where we were last.
In general.
Oh.
Canadian Pancake House here.
Okay, why? Why are we?
Because pancakes make people happy.
You know what? I was wondering that. I was waiting for you guys, and I looked at the front door, and there was a sign that said, "Pancakes make people happy." And right now, I need a lot of pancakes.
So you want unhappy?
Unhappy, but you know,
Love life.
and it
Love
shows. We don't want to talk about.
life.
It's the lack of. It's the lack of.
A quick anecdote about this place. Me and John one morning were sitting here eating breakfast, and literally there's a big line to get in. A fight breaks out on the line between these two guys, and I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh, pancakes make people happy. What's going on here?
Because they didn't have their pancakes yet.
I broke up the room, though. It was amazing.
It's because they hadn't, and you know what? They had a fight. They walked inside. They ate some pancakes, and now they share a flat together right down the street. So
I'm not getting into this one.
Well, we're going to be back, and we're going to be talking with the guys in Anthrax about things even more important than pancakes. Something that probably won't make you feel as happy. Is that all we do? It's like when we did the last show on the road with Anthrax, we did 6 states, and actually one was a country, but we all combined it into one show if you didn't see that. So basically every segment was eating, which is kind of nice. I like that. It's like they're really mean to me here on the Headbangers Ball, so at least I know when we go film with Anthrax that we get lunch breaks. So we're going to go eat, and we'll be back with more Headbangers Ball. Remember, later on tonight's show, we're going to hook up with Anthrax at the Roseland, which is kind of like a home show for you, right?
Yeah.
Did you pay your union fees, though? We got to know.
We're working on that. See, that's the behind-the-stuff things you don't even know about. Be more Headbangers Ball, hanging out with Anthrax, White Zombie, and Quicksand.
Bobby.
Like to look like the Flintstones or something, big old brontosaurus burger or something.
Giant.
Don't look at that guy over there, okay? Don't look at him.
Giant mutated.
I saw a guy that looked just like him at the starting on the new Biohazard video. Anyways, so I mean, is this the kind of fine dining you guys have been having on the road so far?
Absolutely. We don't do drugs. We do food. Period. And that's all we do is food.
So if you do food instead of drugs, right now this restaurant would be like a major binge.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what are we about to eat here? There's chocolate in it.
Chocolate chip, cornbread type of thing, appetizer, as if you need more filling with the pancakes you're gonna get.
Smell that. Smell-o-vision. It smells good. So tell me, how long you guys been on the road so far with this Anthrax, White Zombie, Quicksand tour?
It's about 10 days. No, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. We're in New York. The whole family comes down now today and annoys the hell out of me. Gets on the phone calls all day. So
tonight's a show at the Roselands, which unfortunately you guys are going to be missing. But some of the other shows that are coming up, we've got the Irvine Meadows show, which I know I'm going to be at, and I know that's kind of a home show for you guys, right? I mean, you're from New York, but now you're like Orange County guy.
Yeah, Huntington Beach. So we play Irvine September 5th, and San Francisco's like September 8th, and a bunch of shows. Philly's coming up next week. We got Texas coming up, Houston and Dallas in a couple of weeks, and Salt Lake, Denver. You know, it's like we just kind of started. We were supposed to finish September 12th in Salem, Oregon, but they're actually extending it now, I think, another 3 weeks until the end of the month. So that's always a good sign if they want to extend you.
Now, how have you been holding out? You're like the new guy in Anthrax still, you know? Yeah. So still the new guy, I guess, but been holding out pretty good?
Oh yeah, things are going great. The shows are very consistent, and we play like about an hour, 45 minutes set. It's exhausting for us and the fans, so we're having a great time. It's a great show.
We're going to be back. We're going to order one of these big old, these are big pancakes, and I'm not using that knife. And we'll be back with more Headbangers Ball, but right now, back to Countdown to the Ball. Here is Brother Kane. And right now we're at the Pancake House, and right now it's the Royal Canadian Pancake House or something like that. What is that concoction that you ordered, Mr. John Bush?
This is a womlet, and I've never had it. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, womlet. And what is it that you ordered?
Silver Dollar Blueberry Pancakes.
Silver Dollar Blueberry Pancakes. Now you figure it's Saturday night, it's probably like 1 o'clock in the morning, and these people are sitting here watching us eat pancakes. Anyway, so
man, it's all right.
So tell me how it's going. Tell me a little bit about the other bands. How's Quicksand been doing? We talked to those guys a little bit earlier.
Yeah, they're a pretty good group. I like them. They have a really good vibe to them when they play. They just come off the stage and they just go right away. They just leave to the next town. They don't, you know.
And what about White Zombie?
Oh, sorry.
See, the thing is, they give me this microphone, they put the food out on the table, and they want me to talk to these guys, and it's like, we really would much rather eat. But here, we'll talk about White Zombie. White Zombie, everything going good with these guys and girl on the road?
Yeah, you might get it.
What is this? Before we talk about White Zombie, what is this? Don't be putting this stuff in front of me. Make me look stupid like I'm going to eat this whole thing.
You wanted it. Oh, the meaning of life.
This is it. Look at this.
See, now, what is this thing called?
Royal Canadian pancakes.
Now, how do you eat this thing without looking like a complete idiot? Well, you're not going to see how we're going to try to eat this because Dominic here ordered it. That's why. I didn't want it. All I'm having is a cup of coffee. Brother Dominic right here ordered this. Anyway, we're going to be back. Don't play with my food. Look. We're going to be back with Anthrax on the road.
By the way. Great band, great people. Sean rules.
We love White Zombie, but not as much as we love food. So right now we're gonna eat and I didn't order bacon. They're saying I ordered this stuff. I'm telling you I didn't. You're gonna go to a commercial. We're gonna eat, stuff our fat belly, and there'll be more Headbangers Ball hanging out in New York City with Anthrax and with Quicksand. And not last time I talked to you, but the first time I had met you, you had just about joined this band, right?
Yeah, about a month previous to that.
So it's been about a year right now since you've been in the band.
About a year and a week.
And in that year, how much time have you had off?
What was that?
See, it seems to me like this is White Zombie, this is work, because it seems to me like, you know, the record has been doing so well, and then, okay, well, we finished playing out, you know, with Pantera, we played all these shows, and, okay, now we're going to take a little time off and start to work on a new record, and then the record starts doing better and better and better, and it's like now you're out with Anthrax, and maybe after this, a solo tour?
No way, man. We want to tour
What do you
every
think?
single band imaginable.
So right now they're out with Anthrax. Next time it might be Snow.
York.
I saw that Borg video. Is that how I say it, Borg?
Yeah,
She's
Bjork.
cute. I didn't know anything about it. I just saw the video, and see, that's how I judge my bands.
Anything about it.
I don't know anything about it.
You don't know it.
Hey, I work here. I don't watch it. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, we're gonna go to a commercial and find out more juicy stuff about White Zombie and how to say Bjork. Stay tuned. Hanging out at Roseland in New York City with Sean and Jay from White Zombie, the most interviewed band on Headbangers Ball ever. So anyway, you've been playing a lot of shows, no time off. Do you think that you're going to be having time off soon to start recording new stuff? Never.
Never.
I mean, have you even began to write anything new?
Yeah, we actually have almost the whole record written. We have at least 11 good songs, so we've been playing 2 of them live each night.
Oh, what are those songs that you're playing live?
Well, there's Feed the Gods, which is the song that's going to be in the Airheads movie. And then there's I Am Hell, which is going to be in the Beavis and Butthead record.
Beavis and Butthead are putting out a record?
Yeah. If you haven't had enough of those little guys, there's going to be a Beavis and Butthead record in a couple of months.
And it doesn't hurt that I'm jealous of 2 cartoon characters.
I think there should be a Ricky Rackman record.
There you go. It would probably sound just like the Beavis and Butthead record anyway. Now, where do you find the time to start writing new stuff? I mean, honestly, you're one of the hardest working bands in show business.
Hey, babe.
I don't know, man. We wrote a lot of riffs while we were on the road for the past year. And we had like about a month and a half off before this tour and Anthrax. Megadeth tour and Anthrax tour. And it's been like, whatever, during that month and a half we kind of put all the riffs together and wrote some songs, but...
It was a solid month and a half of screaming at each other.
Yeah.
But, you know, songs...
And is that where you get your inspiration?
Oh, yeah.
Of such evil thoughts?
You gotta suffer for your art, babe.
And you're doing a lot of suffering right now, right? The limos.
Yeah, I've only been hanging out with like Pantera and Anthrax and tour buses all year. I'm suffering hard.
You hate it. Well, we're going to be back with more from Roseland as the Headbangers Ball continues.
California for you and yours. Anthrax in the...
Got one question, and this is bitter, because I was supposed to be in this movie called Airheads. And once again, another thing that I got shut out of. But I'm not bitter. But you guys are in the movie. So tell me about this, the movie Airheads that's coming out that I'm not in.
It's gonna be awesome. Adam Sandler's in it. The other guy from Saturday Night Live, you know, the fat one, the really funny fat one. Kramer's in it. It's gonna be awesome. It's a
Now-
story about this band, basically.
Wait.
I know exactly, I read the script for it, and I'm still not in it. So now tell me, what do you do in the band? I mean, in the band. What do you do in the movie? And what do you do in the band? But what do you do in the movie Airheads?
We're gonna be, I guess there's a club scene. I haven't read the script yet, but there's a club scene.
There's like
and
a battle of the bands or
No,
something. Yeah.
That's not what we're doing, is it?
Yeah, aren't we part of that?
I have no idea. We're gonna be in a club.
Okay, well, maybe you guys are doing something, so obviously you haven't done it yet.
Right.
No, we're gonna, during this tour,
yeah.
we're gonna fly over
So
there.
are any like big new things being offered to White Zombie now that you're all successful and everything? Other than that guy, how you doing? He's a keyboard player in White Zombie. You know when they hear that? Ah! He's the one that does the screaming in White Zombie. That's him. Doesn't look like that.
I thought it was me. It's not me.
You know what?
It's that guy.
I knew it was him. I saw him and I go, "You're in White Zombie," and he went up and he goes, "Yeah," and I go, "You're the guy that goes ah," and see that? I knew that kind of stuff. So any other kind of big offers come up, like, you know, Tonight Show, Arsenio,
No,
car wash openings?
Not yet. There's some cool stuff though. Can we talk about the
Should go right ahead.
Talk about
We're doing the Sabbath thing, right? Yeah.
Well, guess what? You're not doing it because they're not going to do it.
Yeah, right. Huh? Are you serious?
I'm very, very serious.
Okay, never mind. Forget the whole thing.
I hate to be the bear. Are you talking about Sabbath with Ozzy?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's a Sabbath
Go ahead.
tribute record
The
coming
Sabbath
out
tribute
that we're going to be
record.
on. It's going to be cool. Sepultura's on it, Megadeth's on it, Ministry's on it, Pantera's on it. We're on it. It's going to be awesome.
That's very cool.
Very cool.
I'm going to be on the Germs tribute record. You end up doing Sabbath, I do the
Really?
Germs tribute record.
I love the germs.
I don't know, we'll talk about that later. It's not important. Okay, so you're going to be on a Sabbath tribute record. That's very cool. What song are you going to do? See, now that I can hear.
Okay, we're doing Children of the Grave.
That's awesome. Any other, what would be another great tribute record? What about the Kiss tribute record? I mean, you've always done Kiss songs.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. No one approached us about it.
See that? I know what it's like the Airheads movie. I'm not in.
We're sorry.
We'll be back with more Headbangers Ball. Great physique. And from eating that pancake that we had.
That pancake
But do you get the opportunity? Stop it, you're making me dizzy.
I just let out that pancake, if you know what I mean. Went up
What
to my
was
hotel room, beak time.
So if you want the pancake, it's laying in the sink in Frankie's room.
The coffee in that last place was very potent.
Yeah, it was. I liked it. We're working. It cleansed out the pancakes. But on to more important things.
Okay.
Being on the road, do you get the opportunity to work out much?
Yeah, I use the
Do you
gym.
work out?
I do. Curly, don't I use the gym every day? Every day.
Is this your
problem.
personal trainer?
This is my personal trainer. He helps me do everything I need.
Because I know, so it's like kind of like you do some curls and curl a beer, and then curl a cigarette,
every now and
curl
then.
a beer.
The only problem with these places is they don't let you light up. That's the big problem.
So while these people watch the next video,
What is the next video? Do you know what it is?
it's by a band called Cathedral. Have you heard Cathedral yet?
Oh, I haven't heard it yet.
Heavy band, heavy. I think you'll dig them. And if not, but I like them. And they're Cathedral, and let's give them a
Listen.
show. Let's watch. Here's Cathedral.
Why
His
Danny-
best imitation of Kathy Rigby.
Let's explain why Danny's doing that. See, Danny's...
I think
This will
people
be,
that want the great thing about working out in a gym with Anthrax is so far they have found a way to use every machine completely the wrong way. Ricky, when's that either?
What? That says 210 pounds. Ready?
See, Danny's too short, so he uses chin-up
There you
bars.
go.
You know, he's supposed to pull that down, but it's pulling him up.
Now you look like you're somewhat in shape. Do you want
Hey,
to spend some time?
what's going
I'm not
on
putting
here?
you down. Okay, you do that.
No!
Me either. Now, do you spend a lot of time working out?
Yeah, a little bit. Every day.
I can tell you use this machine all the time.
I can't use these machines.
What kind of
'cause
stuff do you guys do to keep sane on the road? Because right now the schedule, I mean, the tour's been going on for what, like 6 weeks now?
Something like that.
So does it start to get crazy after a while and you're like, I don't want to play tonight? I mean, be honest.
never
It'd be
gets-
nice to just say, oh, every night we go out there and we just want to play because we love to play. But sometimes it's got to be like, I don't want to play. But you've got to go to...
You got to understand that the reason we do this is not really not to make albums and to sit in our room. It's
to make money.
It's to get on stage. That's what I always wanted to do. So whatever we have to kill time in between, we do. We sit in our rooms. We have music in our rooms. We go down to the gym. Whatever we have to do, we do it.
What's the music that you're listening to now?
Aerosmith.
Well, old Aerosmith.
That's what Danny always says.
Specify old. New Tool album. That's pretty good.
That's pretty heavy. I like that.
Any other stuff? Because you guys have always been into, I mean, that I know especially Scott was always into rap, and even before the whole rap thing exploded, and a lot of the metal kids decided it was okay to get into rap.
Well, you could
I mean,
probably
what are
walk
some of the
into
obscure stuff
any of
you
our
do?
rooms during the day at any given time, and probably almost all of us would be playing old Beastie Boy stuff.
Uh-huh.
So,
See,
What other kind of disgusting stuff can we find in any of your rooms?
you should come in the dress room after a show, like in bum. I can't curse. I really want to curse right now. And I
In
can't
a
do it.
small town
In a
somewhere, anywhere.
In a small town anywhere when we're really bored, you know, and you just like start throwing food around and stuff like that all over the dressing room. That's what I like doing.
Boy, that's
it's
crazy.
It's just really boring.
You're
So
crazy.
We just like throw food at the fans.
Now,
and stuff.
one thing that kind of tipped me off that you guys must be bored on the road is that Dominic's been hanging out with you on the road.
that's right.
He must be really bored.
Dominic's been on the road winning with these stupid 3 dice that he has. It's all
He's a-
set up.
he's a
and I'm really
I
gambler.
noticed it when we were
about that.
talking a little bit off camera about the dice games that he said he
Because
didn't
he
want to
cheats.
buy new dice.
You know what it is? It's dumb luck is what it is, actually. Because it's all
Dumb
he
luck,
does.
Dominic, dumb luck.
I didn't say that.
You gotta
I didn't say
understand, the only
anything,
reason
you know.
we have Dominic out is to give him abuse and just to abuse him.
Dominic does
And
get abused.
that's
that wastes
That's
more
kind
time
of why
for
he's
us.
on our show.
But Dominic is a good guy.
He's a great guy. We're going to talk about Dominic and talk about the Anthrax tour, and of course we're also going to hook up with White Zombie and play videos and all that kind of fun stuff when the Headbangers Ball continues on the road in New York City. I don't want to know what kind of exercising that thing. So I'm stupid, and Danny's, I guess, in much better shape probably than us. So he's lifting these things, and we've been playing around, and I think I pulled out a neck muscle.
Ricky has a neck problem now. Well, I have to look into that. I'm sorry, right there.
Neck problem. In a room with mirrors, we have to see where the camera is, so we're not going anyways. So tell me, Al Jorgensen has been coming on. Obviously, speaking of physical fitness, a man that spends a lot of time in the gym, a lot of time exercising, physical fitness rock, Al Jorgensen. He's been hanging out with you guys.
That's why he wears that hat. He's got muscles
Exactly.
out of his head.
The guy can flex his ear muscles.
Actually, Al is a really good fighter. I've seen Al.
You see 2 fights in 5 minutes.
5 minutes, 2 fights with Al Jorgensen is amazing.
Well, if you ever read a Rip magazine that said when Al got in a fight, if I told you this story, he got in a fight and the security guard jumped on him and I jumped on the security guard, and then they wrote in the magazine that he punched me.
Oh.
See those magazines? Don't believe what you read. But anyways, that's not important now. Tell me about the.
Well, we call
Al
Al,
Jorgensen coming out
Al the Pizza Man, don't we, Dad?
Oh, yeah. Al Mr. Pizza.
Al likes to.
We're not going to get any straight answers, are you?
No, Al's.
Do you want me to answer this one for you?
Want to get a straight answer?
I want to tell you the story first. Can I just
Okay.
tell you a pizza story?
Because if it's a story I think it is, I don't think we really want to hear this story.
All right, I'll just put it this way. He likes to smear pizza. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, now tell me the story about
Al showed up in Chicago.
Al Jorgensen's been going up on
That's
stage
right.
with you guys,
He
right?
showed up in Chicago,
That's
and
his
we couldn't
hometown.
get rid of him. He just followed us in his
Al
car.
Jorgensen in ministry, if you didn't know.
He just loved being on stage with us. We did a Black Sabbath song called Super Nut. So.
Now, I also saw Ministry do that song because I went to a bunch of the Ministry shows, and Scott got up on stage with Ministry and did that same song.
It's like
so now Al is
so
doing.
in return, he's doing
It's
it
great
with
though,
us.
man.
And it went so well in Chicago that he actually followed us to other shows.
In his car.
He's
And,
nuts, man.
In his car,
too.
which he lent to me and our tour manager, for a night to drive to the next show, which is pretty insane.
Now, I also heard that he's going to be doing some remixing or something, because I know he's done some amazing remix of stuff.
He did an amazing remix of Pottersfield, the first song off our album, which is like insane, like sounds totally different, and I really can't wait to.
So we're going to be hearing that? Is that something that'll be released like
we're gonna release
as a 12-inch version or
like on a
something
B-side
like that?
somewhere along the way? It's amazing though. The way it came out, like sounds like a different song.
Okay. Now, what's going to be the next video we're going to see from you guys? Because we're about to play Only.
Only, and we're
So
doing.
what's the next
We just
one?
finished Black Lodge last month, so it's editing and all that other garbage now.
We'll probably have it at the end of August.
Yeah, we'll have it, and we're really excited about that.
See, now, that's a good song, but that wasn't my choice for,
I know.
I think, the second video.
You know, but we don't listen to you.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
But I bet you people would tell me what you would rather. Black Lodge is a good song, or High Pro Glow,
Yeah.
or even Potter's Field.
Hyper Glow is
Hyper
probably going to be
Glow
the
is
next
probably
video.
the
See, that was my choice, but they don't listen to
That's
me.
because you said it, right?
But we
That's
do
what I
listen to you
said
because
it.
it'll be the next one.
That's right. And then when rockets to stardom, I'm going to say, hey, it was because
I was
picked it.
right.
I was right. So we're going to go try to pull some muscles, and you're going to watch an Anthrax video. This is Only. Mr. Muscles.
I tell you now.
He's Mr. Muscle. Yeah, we're impressed. Okay, let's play the video. Zombie hanging out at Roseland, and all jokes aside, this is obviously when you're playing in front of crowds. I mean, the crowds are getting bigger, and a lot more people know the stuff now. I mean, because of Beavis and Butthead, and is it kind of weird that so many people watch?
With you, man.
Is it weird that so many
That's
people
your
watch
only
that?
cartoon.
You know what? So many people, and the fact is, they're watching it and they don't realize that Beavis and Butthead is a comedy. They think they're seeing a mirror of their own selves, and they don't even realize it's a joke. But tell me, I mean, a lot more people. I mean, the record's been out 17 months or something, and now it feels like it's getting bigger and bigger, doesn't it?
It feels like it. It's getting larger, heavier, fatter.
More rotund.
You know, it's not called fat. It's called success. It's called success. I've been feeling quite successful lately.
Well, tonight, watch tonight when we play. We're going to go Beavis and Butthead. The kids will cheer. Then we'll go, Ricky.
Do me a favor. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know what happens when they say it. Be a friend. Don't do it. Anyways, right now we're going to play a video from these guys that I have pinstriped on my back fender of my motorcycle. They saw my motorcycle, blatantly ripped it off again. See these guys?
Little scooter.
Far from being a scooter, my friend.
Moto Goosey.
Exactly. It says Schwinn, and then it says Black Sunshine. It just says Black Schwinn.
got a purple banana
It says
seat.
Orange Crate. Orange Crate.
You put a little baseball card on the
Yeah,
wheel
let's
and
let them,
make it
more ragging, keep on going, keep on going. Here's White Zombie, Black Sunshine.
Yo.
when I used to be scared about, geez, it's almost been like, what, 8 or 9 months ago when I had long hair? 9 months? Ow. And still get stupid letters. Forget it, my hair's short, okay? But I used to be scared to go into these places back when, you remember when you had long hair?
Yes, I remember, yes.
Like you, we were once hippies too. But anyway, about 2 weeks ago, I was walking in St. Mark's out here by myself, and I just happened to walk into this place, and for 10 bucks, got this cool haircut, not even know that this is like the place to get the haircut.
Best haircut I ever had.
Now, when your hair was long and you cut it all off, is this where you went?
No, my sister did it. She loved it. She just took it by and just went. But,
and so you go into places like this, how much do you pay to get your haircut?
10 bucks.
That's probably like with tip. And right now we're outside of the Astor Place Hairstylist.
Yes.
This is the place to get the easy jobs. And I seen they do all those kind of like designs in the back of your head.
Yeah, it originated here, I think.
And so you're gonna get that done? What kind of design are you thinking of getting?
I'm gonna get Dom's face on the back of my head.
Well, we're gonna go inside and go get a haircut. Well, I'm not gonna get a haircut because I just had one. But we're gonna go let this gentleman get a haircut, and it's gonna be exciting, I tell you. See, we've been doing so many shows with you. It's like we know about the album, we know about the tour. We've eaten. It's like it's eating. It's like well, we could go eat again, but we've done that like every single kind of food there is to eat.
Well, we're going to do this haircut, then we're going to go with Scott and John. They're going to get their bikini lines waxed.
The bikini wax. We're going to try to fit that in. If we don't have the bikini wax on tonight's show, it just got edited out. But next time you see them, ask them about the bikini wax, and I'm sure they want to tell you. They went to Dom's place, to get it done. So let's go inside and
Dom goes? Oh, cool.
get a haircut.
Yeah, let's go.
We're at Astor Place Haircuts. This is George cutting Charlie's hair. You've been coming here for like a while.
About a year and a half.
So this is the place. See, when you get your haircut short, you got to keep on going in for regular tune-ups. Before, my hair was down to my waist. It's like I wouldn't even wash it every 2 weeks. And now it's like, this is a thing you got to do. Now, the last time we hooked up with you, you were doing those little club shows, and that was like days, literally the day of the album being released.
Right.
And you were playing a lot of the live stuff, and the crowd hadn't really heard the live stuff. Heard the new stuff. Their first time ever hearing it was seeing you guys perform it live.
Yeah, the only thing they heard was Only.
Right. Yeah. So I imagine that the crowd response now is a lot different playing the songs. You see the people singing along?
Totally. From the beginning of the show to the end. I mean, the songs that we play are, Potter's Field, Only, Room for One More, Hypo Glow, and Black Lodge.
So right now, if you're an Anthrax fan, you're going to the Anthrax show, you're going to know every song that you guys play.
Yes, it's 2 hours of non-stop Anthrax music.
Now, so what are the songs that's getting really good responses from the crowds? Live, like you see them singing all the words.
Potter's Field, Only, and Black Lodge, and Hypo Glow.
Yeah.
Actually, the whole first side, except we don't play like Package Rebellion yet.
Did you change the set around once in a while?
Oh yeah.
Like, did you just say, I don't want to do Hypo Glow tonight, let's do...
No, we always want to play that song.
Well, that's a bad example, but I'm saying, is there some songs that sometimes you...
Well, it depends. Like this song, AIR, it's going to disappear, and we're going to put something else in its place. Like Now It's Dark or something, whoever.
Okay, now also having John Bush sing, you have John singing some of the older stuff, and he definitely adds his own sort of style. Do you think he ever might go back and record, like what Suicidal did? They went back 10 years later and recorded all of their old stuff. Do you think maybe you might record some of the old Anthrax stuff with John singing?
No. If we do, it's going to be for a live record. And we don't want to go in the studio and just record them over it. We'll do it live because it's a better environment.
Because I like hearing some, even bring the noise. I mean, John raps.
Yeah, it's totally amazing. I enjoy it. I enjoy playing these songs more than ever.
Yeah?
It's
good.
Like John Bush reinvented our music.
Put kind of another kick into it. Well, we're going to be back hanging out with the now shorter-haired Charlie and Anthrax. The Headbangers Ball continues. Right now we're going to be playing a video from a band that's out with Anthrax. Now when you go to the show, make sure you show up early. I don't know why people always show up later to see like the headlining band. You pay your money, might as well see all 3 bands. You might get turned on to something that's new.
Yeah.
And this band is Quicksand. You like Quicksand?
Yeah, they rule. Very good.
George likes Quicksand. He was like humming Quicksand's song. And so we're going to be playing a video right now. Here is Quicksand. This is our George. Tap him on the back and put a big big runway strip right in the middle of Charlie's hair.
Howdy.
Anyway, now I heard somewhere that... Tell me the inspiration for the song Only.
Oh boy. Okay. Only I had the song for about 2 years, and it was inspired by a Cure tune. But it
Cure tune?
Yeah, Cure. But it doesn't really sound like the Cure. But when I first had
Which Cure song? Not that I would know very many of them.
it's not really a Cure song. It's just the whole mood, the whole album, Kiss Me, Kiss Me. And for some reason, it just came out. And but now it has nothing to do with the Cure. Now it's an Anthrax tune.
It's an Anthrax tune. Now, being out on the road, are you going to be hitting a lot of places you've never played before?
Well, pretty much we've been all over the place. But I don't even know where the hell we're going, you know? I just get in the bus and I go.
How far in advance? I mean, do you ever come out to, do you ever get up on stage and say, where am I?
No, I know where I am. But, you know, you're talking about a week. You know, I don't know where I'm going next week, you know. I know I'm heading down south.
Are there any certain shows that you're really looking forward to?
Well, the LA show, you know, it's Labor Day
Irvine Meadows.
Irvine Meadows. San Francisco show. You know, we played Chicago. It's always a good show over there. Tonight's the New York show, so we're looking forward to that. You know, Al Jurgensen's going to be there.
He's showing up at all the shows. Well, not all of them, literally, but...
Al's been coming. It started in Chicago, and then he took his car and he drove out to Cleveland, Detroit, whatever, and it's been fun.
You're kind of hoping Ministry would go back out on the road?
Yeah, we'd love to do a tour together.
Yeah,
maybe the Revolting Cocks will do something.
Yeah, and see, I heard their whole new Revolting Cocks record was almost like it was a real techno kind of sounding record.
I don't know.
Have you heard it?
No, he's told us about it, you know.
We'll see. What do I know? What do I know? We're going to be back with Anthrax. Right now, we're going to go over to Roseland, where you guys are going to play tonight. So stick around for more Headbangers Ball.
Later.
Headbangers Ball on location. You might remember a couple weeks ago we had our barbecue show that we filmed over at my house, and we had White Zombie was there, and hopefully sometime around Labor Day we're going to be doing barbecue show part 2. Also coming up on the Headbangers Ball next Saturday, we're going to be hanging out with Biohazard, so that'll be cool. Now, we've had so many interviews with White Zombie lately, and it's like now they're like huge. I mean, the record's been out for like well over a year, and now it seems like they're doing real good. But you know, we've never shown any live footage of White Zombie, and if you haven't seen White Zombie live yet, White Zombie smokes live. So let's check out a bit of live footage from White Zombie. White Zombie live. Stay tuned for more Headbangers Ball hanging out on the road with Anthrax, White Zombie, and Quicksand. As close I've ever been to the king of rock and roll. Right there. See that? Elvis Presley played right here. This used to be a stage, and Elvis Presley played. Maybe he played here. He probably prayed here too. And when he did, little would he know that several years later, Anthrax would have played right over there. Do you think when Elvis was singing, "Love Me Tender," that he knew that Anthrax would be playing right there? I think he did. And what he would have seen is something that looks something like this.
Your heart is pure now, you're home once again. One come dancing, you thought that's all it took. One dancing, doesn't let you out the generation past, change who he would be. Not a win would end,
Anthrax live right now. We are in Roseland. Obviously, the doors haven't opened yet because there's a guy from Quicksand, there's a guy from White Zombie, and nobody else. But when the doors open, this place will be packed, hot, and sweaty. That's about it for tonight's show, coming to you from New York City. I want to thank the guys in Anthrax, thank the guys and girl in White Zombie, and from Quicksand, all the record labels, all the people that helped make tonight's show possible. I want to thank you for watching. Remember, when this tour hits your town, check it out. It's a good show. Make sure you show up early so you can catch all 3 bands. Next Saturday on the Headbangers Ball, we're going to be hanging out in the studio with Biohazard, and we're going to be playing their newest video, Shades of Grey. Very, very cool. And you're also going to find out a little bit about something called bionics. See if you figure it out. If not, we'll tell you next Saturday. I'm Ricky Rackman. I had a blast. Hope you did too. Remember to keep one foot in the gutter, one fist in the goal. Bye.
I can't contain myself. I can't contain myself. I just can't take myself. Thank you, Roseanne! Peace!
Never seen that before.
Nobody's seen this for 100 years.